I'm going from noob to pro in Bee Swarm Simulator, and I will not stop until I get 50 bees, a full hive of mythics, and become endgame with the best gear. But you might notice a 5-minute timer, and when it runs out, my pollen doubles. I'm starting with a ×2 pollen augmenter buff. In 5 minutes, that will turn into ×4 pollen. And if I play the game for an hour, I will have over 4,000 times pollen multiplier. Drop a like and sub if you guys enjoy. It means a lot. But yeah, let's start playing through normally. I got a hasty bee. For once, I'm not getting scammed. And yeah, I don't have anything special yet, so let's do a few black requests to start off. ×2 pollen and capacity is gonna be pretty nice. And sunflower start is already done. Dandelion deed is complete. We can now afford the rake, and that will help me grind a little faster. Wait, what is that? I kind of want this. Is that just a base egg? Yo, 10 nectar testers? Okay, don't mind if I do. That will make my life a little bit easier. Another blackberry quest is done, and in just 20 seconds, my pollen capacity and convert rate will literally double. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, we now have 4 times pollen capacity and convert rate for 5 minutes. Dude, that's pretty OP. What all these buffs mean is that I will exponentially keep getting more and more honey and pollen throughout this video. Oh, yo, those are some good rewards. I also have ×10 loot drops on, so I don't have to spend 5 weeks becoming endgame. We can also lock in on a few other quests like Mother Bear. Hello. Feed 1 treat to your bees. I don't have 1 treat. I'm poor. Okay, screw you, Mother Bear. We're not gonna lock in on you. Body too much work. It's kind of crazy how literally one level 1 hasty bee can convert my entire backpack, even though I only have 800 pollen. Still pretty impressive. Let's also buy 1 base egg to get me up to 3 bees. And even though we literally have 4 times capacity, the pollen goes up the same amount as the capacity, so I fill up just as quick, which is why we also need to upgrade the backpack. Maybe get myself something nice, like this jar. That's a whole 3,000. Pollen augmenter is updating, and yeah, now we have 8 times pollen. That's pretty chill. And my capacity doubled too. It'll double again if I just get this backpack. Holy crap, bro. 28,000 capacity. That's kind of crazy. Well, that just means doing blackberry quests will be easy, but at this point, I'm not even sure if I should grind blackberry quests, because if I just boost without doing quests, I will literally make so much more honey and progress a lot quicker. Yeah, you know what? Screw quests. We're just gonna be the lone wolf. The Bee Swarm pros do not need bears or rewards. Piranha beetle, please don't kill me. Okay, I'm almost dead. Are we serious? You better... Screw you, bro. I kept my pollen after dying. I love this game. Basic bee, are you okay? I think bro literally ran out of energy mid-flight. Okay, now they're chilling. 16,000 honey. That should be enough for 1 or 2 more basic eggs. Perfect. Now we unlock another area to boost in. The 5 bee area. Hello, spider. I'm scared. This thing looks extra lethal, but at least I'm getting a crap ton of honey and pollen here. Oh my god, bro. Will I even be able to kill this thing? Well, it's almost dead, and so am I. Okay, thank god this thing's dead. That's a lot of treats right here. I was literally about to say that I ran out of capacity and I gotta run back, but that's not the case because my capacity and pollen updates in like a second. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's doubled again. For 16x pollen capacity and convert rate, that is awfully chill. All right, 89,000 honey. That's enough for a few more basics. More specifically, 4 more. And with all these basics come new problems like leveling them up. The hive is now pretty much endgame level 4, which is good enough. Oh, we also have some waxes up here. For one, it is time for me to craft the dark side, and I decided I'm gonna become a red hive today. Oh my, holy crap. Okay, that wasn't just a hard wax. This gives me enough resources to literally craft all the endgame items. I was never able to get them in the previous videos, but this is the only way to actually get them. Yeah, since I'm becoming a red hive, I should probably start boosting in the appropriate field, which is strawberry. Not that it makes a difference now. I literally have like 0 gear, but it's the thought that counts. Oh, honeysuckles. Okay, I literally just got another duplicate of that, and I don't even need to leave the field because we're about to get 32x pollen. Let's go. Every swing, I can just tell the pollen I get per swing just doubled. All right, 1 bee converts 100,000 pollen. Let's go. Now we can get 1 more egg. I'm not gonna get more than that because this means I unlocked the 10 bee area, and I still need honey to buy gear there. All right, let's get mega jug for 800,000 capacity, and also the super scooper. That's gonna be super great. And let's test out this insane pineapple boost. Every swing, okay, 5,000 pollen or 3,000, more or less. Dude, these mobs are actually so lethal. Mantis, die really quickly, please, because this thing can literally one-shot me. Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it, bro. I ain't trying to die because my bees will take 20 business years to respawn. You know what might be good? Stump. Because it's not like I need my bees to produce tokens anyway. They suck. But this field has some pretty thick flowers, so it's perfect for boosting. I'm gonna be trading the red hive gold, though. Being in the blue field, ew. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the clickbait. I'm actually boosting as a blue hive, not red. Smash like for more clickbait. I already got stump badge, which gives pollen from tools. That's gonna be absolutely insane later. later on. Stump snail is almost dead, but I'm nice because my backpack filled up. I'm gonna spare this guy's life. Oh, I can just use the ticket converter. That works. And I also have the honey badge. Let's get electromagnet and also the compressor. My capacity just doubled from buying the new backpack and it's about to double again in 25 seconds. So by now you can probably tell that the progress I'll be making is pretty much exponential. If you imagine the honey I'm gonna make on the graph, it's gonna go like bottom of the hockey stick pretty much. All right, yep. Now we're getting 10,000 pollen the swing with 3.2 mil capacity. We got another stump edge and we got max pollen. All right, 5 million honey. How many basic eggs is that enough for? I don't really know. I'm just gonna spam until I'm poor. Okay, 8 more. Now we unlocked the 15B area. Oh, that's the wrong egg. That's the nectar tester. They kind of look similar. Now we have 128 X pollen capacity and convert rate, which means I've been playing for about half an hour. Let's actually spend a little bit of my honey on jellies. I barely have any, but it's enough to buy like 4. I don't have super smoothies for hay, so I'm gonna just snipe them from here. I ain't trying to walk all the way back. Okay, bomber bee. That's gonna be insane. Bomb search is gonna be so crazy. They'll just instantly fill up my backpack. And another bomber. I guess Daddy on it heard me talk. You said I like bomber bees and gave me more. Okay, can scorpions die? No, they can't. I can die though. I'm not a big fan of that. I'll probably just stick to fields that are a little safer, like strawberry. Magic beans. Might as well start spamming them. These will be so easy to destroy. And every single thing I get from these magic beans also has the 10x multiplier applied. Oh, star jelly. Okay, we get 10 of those. We get a bunch of glitters. Wait, this is a moon sprout, I think. Okay. Oh, we got another moon sprout. Dude, these things are kind of OP. Oh, I can now 4x strawberry. Give me some neon berries too for levels. And now we get a rare sprout. X-Flame! Holy crap, dude. That instantly filled up my backpack. All right, well, let's pop an enzyme so I can get some more instant conversion. And now I'm pretty much set up for success. We have a bunch of resources. I got to level the hive. I'm not actually going to use the star jellies because it is pretty cursed. I shouldn't have got this many this early on, so I'll keep it fair and simple. We'll just use normal jellies. The only way I'll really get gifted bees is from getting royal jellies myself by buying them. Well, I'll use one. Okay, cool bee. I'm just going to roll over the city. I don't even want that thing, bro. It sucks. Why am I only getting bumblebees and bomber bees? Hello? Is this the only thing I can get? Okay, carpenter. Clearly, it's not the only thing I can get. Exhausted. Riley. Rad. All right, we're gonna keep this current hive and continue the strawberry boost to make a lot of honeys. Wait, I'm here. Why don't I just buy like 2 more eggs? That will bring me up to 20 bees. And we can also jelly these early on. Rascal. Music bee. And another rascal. My capacity just increased again. I was about to run back, but not anymore. This gets me up to 256 X pollen. Holy bro, this is absolutely gnarly. We got another honey badge and strawberry badge. Almost 3 times. I guess I'm just doing a hit and run on all these fields. Just ran through spider, got the badge. Do the same thing in blue flower. Oh, blackberry quest is done. I kind of don't care about that. Oh, blue flower is also done. Free tickets right there. And with all the honey I have, let's cop the hiking boots. I'm gonna get the hasty guard, the honey dipper, and also the porta hive and a parachute, because why not? I am going to upgrade to the glider very soon, but for now this will work. And let's go back to grinding stump, because that was a really good field to grind actually. Okay, yeah, every swing 250k pollen. Wait, 67 million capacity. Okay, sorry, I'm too old for this, bro. While I'm here, we can grind resources, which will be very much needed later on. Wait, I have glitters. Gotta glitter the field. That gets my pollen up a little bit, not too much. Another stump edge. And with the 98 million honey I just got, I can just spam basic eggs and get myself 25 bees. Gifted demo. All right, we take it. Honeybee, okay. Smek CV, I'm keeping it. 100 million honey acquired, and now we're up to 512 X pollen. All right, here we can do a few things, like buy the golden rake. Can't really afford anything beside the glider either. I could actually buy 1, 2, yeah, just 2 hive slots. It works out. And top field is gonna be so crazy to grind. Yep, every single swing, 2 million pollen, similar to the honey dipper, but the swing speed on this golden rake is crazy. I really think the jump from the honey dipper to the golden rake is one of the best upgrades you can make early on. So if you're just struggling in Bee Swarm, make sure you do that. And we can also grind a few sprouts while we're here. I'm not allowed to use sprouts. Hello? Maybe it's just bugs. I don't know. This game's pretty buggy. Well, anyway, 135 million pollen acquired. And as soon as I converted it, X-Flame took care of the rest of my backpack. Nice. Now we can just jump straight to the porcelain dipper and a few more hive slaughters. Not sure why I'm buying that. I just kind of wanted to. Trust the process. All right, I need 3 more basic eggs to fill out my hive. Fire bee, bumble, honey, exhausted. We'll keep that. And now we need to redistribute well throughout the hive. Most of my bees are pretty low level, so we are gonna do some leveling. Bro, neon berries are pretty OP. You give one to a level 1 bee, it just goes straight to level 4, which saves me a little spamming. Same with moon charms. Moon charms are also very OP. You give 4 to a bee, it jumps straight to level 5. Okay, government welfare to my bees has been completed. Now we need to complete some more boosting. And we are finally up to 1000 X pollen. Bro, in what world should this be allowed? Maybe in the modded Bee Swarm test room world. So I'm gonna cop 100 200 jellies, and the rest I will spend on treats. This is a pretty good use of honey, in my opinion. And I need some legendaries. I'm gonna just jelly over all my trash bees, so Ninja will take it. That means I could probably get rid of this Hasty. Carpenter will take it, and getting scammed will take it. I have no choice. With 800 million honey, I can actually buy myself 500 tickets. Next tickets are gonna be 39 billion, but I have a feeling with the upgrade I'm about to make, that's not gonna be a problem soon. So we're actually gonna cop the Tabby Bee. I do already have max polar power, so that's pretty helpful. And yeah, Tab acquired. You know what? I bought treats to give to my Hive, but I'm just gonna give everything to my Tabby. Now it's level 8. That's convenient. We got the goo badge, by the way, and also the honey master. And just because I kind of want some more capacity, because 1000x capacity is not enough. Get a star amulet. Not yet. Maybe soon. But the pollen capacity just got bumped up to 2000x. That's pretty chill. And now I need better gear before I keep boosting. I could just buy the porcelain porter hive outright, but for the Mondo belt bag, okay, it's pretty bugged, but we need sunflower seeds and stingers. We need also glues and extracts and oils. That is actually very doable. With the tickets I have left, let's just cop as many magic beans as I can, which is 6. Almost have enough for 7. And yeah, let's lock in on this. Get all the loot I possibly can. Oh, oils. Perfect. If I just pick one up, that gives me 10 blue extracts. Yay. Now let me just get another. Oh, red extract. Now I can actually cop beekeeper's boots. And get me some free glues here. Okay, I only got 2. Where's my glue? Hello? Okay, I guess the glue is literally a scam. Nice. And to get gumdrops and invertedly glue, let's just get some strawberries in strawberry. Very fitting. Now we can craft one more glue. And I'm also cop 3 stingers from the stinger shop. That's all my tickets, but I'll get the tickets back really quickly if I get gear. So it's a positive elixir trade for all my Clash Royale players. Okay, beekeeper's mask. Wait, what the hell do I need, bro? Oh, 10 stingers. I thought I need 3. Hold up. Why is the game actually so hard, dude? I'm not that rich. I'm only a little rich. Well, while I was doing all that, we literally are about to get 4000x pollen. I've been recording for about 1 hour now. And let's just spend 1 billion honey on royal jellies. It's not enough to roll for mythics yet, but it's definitely getting up there to start rolling for gifteds. I'm gonna start replacing all my rares. Okay, Bucko, I don't need that for Red Hive. Bumble, I actually need that for Red Hive for capacity. Gifted Bomber, all right. Gifted Rascal. Gifted Hasty, let's go. That's more haste. Gifted Bubble. I kind of don't really need that. Okay, another Rascal, bro. Stop. An ungifted Rascal. I would have preferred the gifted one. Okay, that's just how the game works. Well, let's spend another billion honey on treats. I'll just give 10,000 treats to each bee. That should be enough to get them all up to level 8. I should probably only do my legendaries and events, though. Actually, I only have 1 event. And my gifted bees as well. Well, all the bees that matter are now level 8 or above. All the bees that don't matter, their time will come. And you know what I want to do now? I want to keep boosting. 3 billion capacity in the bag. This is where I literally start making billions and trillions of honey. Oh, I didn't even have glitter in this field. Bro, I'm wondering why I'm not making anything. If I glitter this up, use some extracts, enzymes, oil. Holy crap. Every single swing. It's like 100 million pollen. That's more than I get on my main account in the main game, but we also do have 4,000 times pollen. So it makes sense. 4 billion honeys. That's enough for a lot more hive slots. I should probably cop my first sprinkler. 8 billion honey into the playthrough. We're about to get the golden gushers. Can I craft anything from here? Okay, yeah, not really. I'm gonna need a lot more glues, a lot more oils, and a lot more stingers and all that stuff to actually get anywhere. Okay, now we're up to 8,000x pollen. That is very chill. Bro, if I get 2 tickets per sprout, that's positive investment because I could just buy another sprout with that. Wholly locked in on math class. Damn, I'm smart. Damn, I didn't know I was that smart. 2 times 10 is 20. Whoa. We got the honey grandmaster finally. With that, I'm just gonna spam hive slots until I can't buy anymore. Okay, that's a stupid idea, but I'm still gonna do it. Whatever. How many hive slots do I have now? Okay, quite a few. That will be a lot more bees for the collection. That's 43 bees, 7 more hive slots, and then I complete one of my main goals, which is 50 bees. And let's get closer to my goals of a full mythic hive by buying jelly. You know what they say, high risk, high reward, right? Yeah, well... I heavily dislike this game as of right now. That took me a whole 2 seconds to get. Well, okay. With my 8,000x pollen, let's go back to boosting. Goo badge. Another goo badge. Okay, I think every single time I rejoin, I literally just get another one of these. So now we are up to 1,000 refreshing vials and 1,000 terps and 1,000 of each wax. Makes sense. And we're also up to 60,000 pollen. Wait, I forgot I have a sprinkler. Probably be a good idea to start implementing it into the boosts. All right, listen up, chaps. We are literally grinding for for better gear. Right now, what I have is complete dog water. We need better everything. And while I'm down here, I'm gonna buy more magic beans. Okay, rare sprout. This is where we max out on tickets and resources. Basic sprouts are good, but also not really. They suck pretty hard. All right, 55 bill honey. I'm gonna do the smart thing and gamble it all on jelly. Leveling bees is buying tickets to school, but gambling is even cooler. Tadpole! Whoa, that only took most of my jelly. Looker bee. Since we do have this much collection, it would probably be a good idea to max out the lower tier field badges. These actually give insane rewards like instant conversion and all that stuff. And I can get them done relatively quickly. Okay, actually, Grandmaster is gonna take a while. I'll just get all these to master because that's pretty much instant. Bam, bam, bam. Well, that got me almost 300 tickets. And since we're here, why not get the Bronze Star Amulet? That's literally the worst bust I've ever seen. Okay, that's a little better. And we get even more capacity if that wasn't enough. A whole 36 billion for 32,000 X Pollen. And while I'm at it, I kind of like tickets. So I'm just gonna max out literally every single field there is. Haven't been in Stump in a long time. Well, it's nice to be back and max it out. Hello, Stump Snail. Aren't you glad I spared you like an hour ago? You're welcome. Didn't even get a thank you from that idiot. Well, Stump done. I pretty much completed Grandmaster for most badges, and we have 1,100 tickets. That's a lot. It's gonna be even more when I buy some with honey. Yep, only 39 billion honey. Next one is 92. Very doable. But for now, I need to make some very crucial upgrades. Very necessary to the cause, for which I need to go here and buy 100 singers. Now we actually go into here. Wait, what do I need? I need 100 red extracts and oils. Okay. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm trying to get the Crimson Cobalt Guards. Give me some jelly real quick. Okay, so oil and extract. Speed this up and speed this up. Oh, 100. Bro, I need a lot of red extracts. Damn. I literally don't even have the strawberries for this, bro. Well, more sprout time. Bro, I'm trying to get this red extract, but stuck in the strawberry. What the scam? Supreme Sprout! Holy crap. Each time I get 50 strawberries, dude, I think it's like a 1 in 100 chance to get that. Someone tell me in the comments what the chances are to get Supreme Sprout are. Will be good to know. I played this game for almost 8 years and I still don't know. Now we can definitely get enough red extracts and cop the Crimson Guard, which doubles my capacity. Dude, well, if that's the case, I'm also want this one. Although it does cost 100 singers. It's not cheap. And let me reconsider my life choices by going into here. Anything of significance? Oh, Petal Wand. Let's buy that. I can't get the Petal Belt. I need a bunch of glitters and star jellies and glues for that. We'll get it later. I'm pretty happy with the Petal Wand for now. So let's go here and do some grinding in Pepper. Okay, every single swing is 2 billion pollen. That is unbelievably broken. Damn, bro. Oh, Gummy Star. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's OP. All right, well, that's cool now, but like, I need to make so many upgrades to the Hive. It is pretty bad. 100 bill goes to jellies. Kind of forgot what it's called for a second. And 30 billion goes to treats. So wealth redistribution about to go crazy. Oh, and also with the rest of my tickets, let's get Photon Bee. That thing's pretty good. And instead of solely going for mythics, I'm gonna go back to rolling gifteds because I need more gifted bee types to actually get more star amulets. 3 gifted bomber bees in a row. Amazing. Gifted rolling time. Gifted legendary. Nice. 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 We take that. Okay, all my jelly's gone, but while I was rolling, we got up to 333 billion capacity and a lot of pollen. All right, so with my 200 billion honey, which I somehow got without doing anything, more of it will be spent on treats. I'm gonna just do 1 million treats per bee. That gets them to level 13. Most important bees first. And that reminds me of important bees. I should probably hatch the Photon. You know what? You're special. You can have 2 million treats for level 14. All right, most of my hive got leveled up. Very nice. And I'm gonna go back to boosting Pepper. We're gonna need a lot of honey for tickets and a lot of other stuff. I'm not quite sure what exactly, but some other things. Honey is always good, no matter how much you have. I accidentally popped a rare sprout, but rare sprout is nice. I can get back the tickets I wasted on one, probably, if any tickets spawn. Okay, there's the one. I need another ticket to make back what I spent. Come on, please. I beg. Por favor. Пожалуйста. If I just say it in every language, it might work. Recouping tickets didn't work, but getting a lot of honey definitely did. All right, so we got 666 billion and 262,000 pollen multiplier, man. That's unbelievable. Oh, goo badge. All right. And also pepper badge. I'm assuming I maxed it out. Now I have 1 trillion honey for the first time, which means a few important things. I can finally spend as much honey as I want on tickets. Okay, I'm only gonna spend like 500 billion, but that gets me a few tickets. Probably get a few hive slots as well. I'm gonna need a little more to max them out, but I should have 48 hive slots now. Now a significant part of my budget is going towards jellies. The rest is going towards streets and basic eggs. 5 more hive slots acquired. I wasn't even looking how many I was buying. I was just buying without thinking. Just tap the credit card and worry about it later. Okay, gifted music. I kind of don't want to roll legendaries. I want to roll mythics. So let's do exactly that. Okay, buoyant. Pretty useless, but okay, tadpole. It's pretty useless. Precise. That's not useless because we are still trying to become a red hive. Fuzzy balls. Let's go. We like those. Vector. How about spicy? That's not spicy. Are we serious right now? Okay, I'm just gonna roll over tadpole and it's gone. I think most of my bees are level 12 or above. Okay, well, ninja bee isn't. Nice. Now it is. And the tickets that I bought wasn't a mistake. We're gonna spend them right now. 1,000 is going straight on stingers. And while I am in this vicinity of the star shop, we can get the gold star amulet instantly replaced. And even the diamond star. Okay, I didn't know I got this many gifted. Oh, supreme star amulet with scorching star. That's the best passive you can get for a red hive. We're gonna need quite a few things for the dark side, like super smoothies, singers, red extracts, a whole lot of them, and 2.5 troll honey. The honey's gonna be the easy part. The resources, not as much. Well, while we is here, I need glitter? Seriously? How, bro? Even though I bought stingers for the cobalt guard, I don't have any resources to craft it. So while I'm boosting in pepper, which I guess I leaked what I'm about to do, we're just gonna spam some magic beans. We got 30. Very good use of my tickets, trust. I think it's worth it. Pop blue extract for good luck for the extra blue pollen and pepper. And we have 2.6, what is that, trillion? Million, billion? Yeah, we have 2.6 trillion capacity. Singer time, we can pop star saw, and all right, well, we are making more than most endgame hives. Okay, gummy star 2. Somehow that activated. We already made 50 trillion, 60 trillion. I guess that is what 500,000 X pollen does. We're definitely breaking some boosting world records. Will they count? Probably not, but it's still gonna be fun. Imagine I try and submit this as a beast from world record. I just get instantly banned. Literally porcelain porta hive and petal wand breaking records. Oh yeah, I gotta start spamming sprouts too. That is part of the reason why I'm up here as well. We got a multitask. Oh, star shower. Okay. How much honey is that gonna be? A lot. All right, well, I almost made 1 quadrillion honey just from that. Pretty OP, don't you guys think? I think my honey question has been solved pretty much for the rest of the video. At this point, even if I stay in the hive, if I come back in 20 minutes, I'm gonna have 2 million X pollen. That's gonna be pretty nice. So I might as well spend this time perfecting my hive. 10 trillion honey goes straight to jellies. That's enough for 10 million jellies. Actually, you know what? Let's just spend 100 trillion. Why not? We have 90 million jelly. Yeah, and we can spend like half a quadrillion on treats. And now let's actually turn on until mythic and require gifted, because I'm not gonna buy star treats. I can't really gift my bees with fruit because that's too expensive. Oh, gifted fuzzy. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the best way to actually get gifteds. Gifted precise, gifted tadpole, perfect. Gifted spicy, amazing. Gifted vector. That is literally costing me so much though. I just realized I spent like 30 million jelly in like 2 rolls. In the main game, there is a 1 million jelly max cap, so you can't use more than 1 million jelly at once. Here, no cap. I guess a good thing, because I do literally have unlimited honey. My honey is gone, but my will to keep improving isn't. We shall keep boosting. Oh, I got another badge. What might it be? Oh, sunflower badge. I literally wasn't even in sunflower. I don't remember being there, but the capacity and pollen multipliers are so insane. I just got it like telepathically. We like that. Pepper seems to be a really bad field for strawberries and for red extracts. Like, I'm not getting any. It's just freaking blue extracts and blueberries, man. What the hell? I think it might be a little bugging. This game tripping for real. We do have 10 trillion pollen in the balloon, and 1B literally snipes it all and converts it. Okay. Well, for 5x capacity. Now I have 30 trillion capacity. Brah. Oh yeah, we now officially have 1 million X pollen. Okay, we're making 100 trillion a second. Can we get to 1 quadrillion a second? I've done it in a previous video in this game. Maybe we can do it again. Okay, maybe it's not doable just yet. After a few more converts though. Oh yeah, and I already made 10 quadrillion honey. I just realized. This do be kind of insane. Oh, scorching star too. Oh my god, star shower. Holy crap. This is absolutely gonna print. Yeah, just in this one gummy star, we already made a lot. Oh, there it is! 1 quadrillion a sec. I saw it. Oh, there it is again. Okay, yeah. 1 gummy star, 1 scorching star, 145 score scorching star, and we made 34 quadrillion. Now we can definitely solve all of our financial problems by spamming jelly for as long as it takes to get all gifted mythic bees. Hopefully that's enough jelly. Time to do the same thing with treats. I literally have so much honey to spend. I'm gonna just set an auto clicker. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Hopefully I get a lot of treats. That is quite a few treats. 10 billion, so we can do 100. We can do like 50 billion treats to each bee. I have no clue how this balloon made it back to the hive. How much honey will that be? All right, every bee gets 50 billion treats. I think that's enough. Yeah, okay. That gets it to level 21 perfectly. And we have enough for every single bee. The entire hive is level 21. And by entire hive, I mean 48 bees. Since I'm this rich, we can obviously afford the last 2 hive slots. Yeah, 700 billion and 2.16 trillion. Too easy. And now let's completely rebuild this hive. I'm gonna organize this nicely. So at the very bottom, we're only gonna have spicy bees. Then we're gonna have precises. Then all the other mythics. After which, the event bees will follow. Shit might take a while. Not gonna lie. I've been rolling for a long time, and I think my hive is finally done. It looks amazing. Now I will return to boosting, hopefully make a crap ton of honey, and I'll spend it all on tickets, buy more sprouts to get endgame gear. Wait, no, first, you know what? Let's kill coconut crab. It's about time I kill this stupid thing. It's level 12. I have level 21 bees. I think it's gonna be quite easy. Oh, coconut badge. Well, I guess I pretty much maxed it out without even boosting once. 16 million X pollen multiplier. But pollen doesn't save me from dying. I'm so low, bruh. No! I hate this game very much. But when you're rich, money can solve all your problems. So I'm gonna buy a few tickets. How many can I even buy? Okay, already we got 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. I could probably just spam this forever, but I got what I needed. Step 1, a bunch of magic beans. Got 100, good enough. Step 2, a lot of stingers. Step 3, vicious bee. Step 4, star treat. Step 5, gifted vicious bee. And step 6, we can attempt to kill the crab again. This time I'm gonna pop oil, enzymes for good luck. Okay, that is so much easier to kill the crab. Vicious bee, ball stinger is OP. Dude, I absolutely... All right, let's get back to the grind. This time, we will be boosting rows while testing out the brand new hive. This should be fun. Needless to say, this hive works pretty well. All right, well, already we made 25 quadrillion. Make that 30 quadrillion, 40. Just wait till I get Scorching Star. It is about to go absolutely crazy. Okay, there's Scorch. How much honey am I even making? I'm already above 100 quadrillion. Maybe 1 quintillion soon. Oh, Star Shower. Very nice. We like Star Shower on this channel. Half a quintillion honey acquired. And there we go, 1 quintillion. W's in the chat. Why am I boosting? I don't even know. Oh wait, no, I'm boosting to get resources. I just had to remember real quick what I'm doing all this for. Yeah, so now we need to get some things. Most importantly, Demon Mask and the Dark Side. It's gonna be hard to do though. Let me go for the Demon Mask first though. I need that endgame gear. And then maybe we can kill the stupid coconut crab. Does lava kill me? Okay, thank God it doesn't. All right, 100 red. Okay, so we need stingers, 250 red extracts, 150 enzymes, and 100 glues. Very doable. All right, well, let's get to grinding. Okay, so I grinded sprouts for a long time. We have so many strawberries, so many everythings. So let's do some crafting. 288 red extracts is all I can get. Let's max out blue extracts as well. Let's honestly max out every single thing that requires fruits. Wait, confirm. Hello? Oh, I didn't speed this up. Okay, I don't have enough tickets for this. Yeah, so while I was actually grinding for sprouts, we ended up getting, so that's 1,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, 31 quintillion honey. Not too shabbers. Pretty good if I had to say so myself. And now let's just spam tickets so I never have to worry about this again. Like my honey is not even going down, bro. It's so far back in the honey column. Life is on easy mode right now. Oh yeah, wait, pollen check. I think that's X 214 million. They should add that to the main game, low-key. And I literally bought all the tickets that are for sale. We now have 36,000. Gotta be careful not to run out, because if I do, we could be kind of cooked. But to make sure that doesn't happen, red extracts speed up. Wait, how might one acquire super smoothies? Okay, for this we need tropical drinks, purple potions. Okay, a whole lot of nonsense. I'm gonna just worry about that later. 250 blue extracts. Let's max out enzymes. We got that. Kind of crazy how I pretty much have an equal amount of all fruits. So I'm more or less gonna end up crafting around 200 something of each. Hey, what about glue? How many can we get? 121. Well, that brings a total of only 361. But I could easily spend a few tickets on gumdrops and craft a few more glues. 300 glues. Let's cop ourselves a few more stingers to also not run out. Right, 800 stingers, 8,000 tickets. That's good. Now we can cop Demon Mask. Finally. The upgrades are becoming kind of insane. Then we can cop gummy boots. I'll scrap sticks, star jellies, which we need for the pedal belt. I did not forget it. Actually, no, I have forgot it, but we're gonna unforget it in approximately 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.5. What the f? I need 100 glues? Oh my God. All right, we got the glues. Oh, well, back we go. Good thing the clock is still rolling. 0.1, 0.005, 0.004, 0.00001, and Puddle Belt is mine. Okay, this gives like a tiny bit of attack, so maybe I can kill the stupid coconut crab now. Oil for attack. Gotta diddy oil up for the coconut crab. Kinda sus. Wait, this thing can't damage me if I'm like inside of it, right? Please? Okay, yeah, too easy. Just stand the coconut crab. Easy kill, be like. Could have done this all along. All right, coconut crab is dead, and I need to max out on these rewards as soon as possible. Okay, so we need a bunch of tropical drinks. Oh, we're also getting a crap ton of micros. Damn, dude, this is actually OP. All right, and do I have enough for the coconut canister? No, I still need tropical drinks. So hopefully all of them didn't despawn. I need like 30 more. Bro, okay, there's one. Please. game. I think it's humanly impossible to tell at this point how much capacity I have because exponential pollen just keeps going up and up and up. My brain cell count keeps going down and down and down. All right, 20 tropical drinks should be perfect. Coconut canister is now mine, and I pretty much become endgame. It took me about 3 to 3.5 hours. Wait, does it show playtime? Yeah, literally 3 hours, 26 minutes to get this much progress. That's just insane. And after a little more of everything, let's get the dark scythe. I'm officially max level endgame, maybe beside the coconut belt, but that's just a suggestion. And now we gotta do max level boss boost. Donate a turpentine. Please give me pepper. Wait, what? It literally said the bee calls back to you. What? Hello? Bruh, I'm just trying to boost. I need wins. Okay, well, that's wins, but like, caustic wax. Come on, give me more wins. I need pepper. What's like the best thing I have, man? I don't have too many good things. Well, like a swirled wax. Okay, that we're a little closer. Getting red fields. Is this just like copy pasted rewards? I'm not getting anything new. All right, well, I think all the fields are kind of predetermined. Guys, I need pepper. No pepper, no problem. We're gonna boost strawberry. Strawberry is still a pretty good field. 4 times glitter. How much pollen do we have? I don't even know what number this is. I'm gonna just ask ChatGPT because I'm not trying to go through all that. 274 billion X pollen multiplier. Okay, and it literally just doubled. So now it's double what I just read. And I broke the game. Okay, the honey has reached the point where I'm literally making number E plus 21. Safe to say that's pretty good. Small boost incoming. Hey, this was a lot of fun. I'm super glad I actually beat the game fully. Probably good to call it quits here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and sub. And if you have any more test realm modded ideas that I should slide to the developer so we can develop it, tell me in the comments. Make sure you join the Discord server of the guy who made this game for me. Really cool dude. And the public V-Swarm modded test realm is releasing soon, so also when you want to join. And join my Discord, link in the description too. And yeah, drop a like and sub if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.